I'm Mike Hege with Pridemore Properties. Thanks for landing on this video. Today we're talking about how to sell your first home and how do you go about buying a new one when you need to sell the old one. It starts with an in-home evaluation or virtual consultation. Walk through the home and make sure we can show it in its best possible light. Tip number one, start with a reputable local lender to get a pre-approval. Second thing you want to do when you need to sell in order to buy is determine the open market value. The reason that's important is you'll know how much you can cascade your net proceeds so that you can utilize for your down payment and closing costs on the purchase. The third thing to think about is the timing. How do you best structure the timing is a critical piece to decide whether you move in interim housing, stay where you're at, or move forward with a double closing. What your home will get on the open market depends greatly in the answers that you provide to us so that we can do a knowledgeable and comprehensive market analysis. The first step would be pulling comparable sales that are relatively close to your home and comparing your home as a subject property to the open market comparables that have recently sold. In addition to that, we want to look at pending transactions. The reason this is critical is once they have sold, they'll now be the new baseline of value. Having a plan is critical for the outcome to be successful in your real estate journey. By coming up with a structured game plan, we can yield the highest probability of success given an open market. If you're considering building from the ground up or purchasing a new construction, always have an agent with new construction. It's the same cost to you whether you have an agent or not. You might as well have representation. You'll have someone look out for your best interest and be an advocate through the process. If you can afford both and you have a pre-approval on the front end, you actually don't have to list your property until much later in the sequence. Meaning if you have a pre-approval, you can move forward with the contractual obligations with the builder and then wait until midstream to evaluate the timing of putting the home on the open market. I'm Mike Hege with Pridemore Properties. I'm so glad you landed on this page today. Watch this video, and I hope that you engage with us. Click the heart button or like button, send us a comment or a private message. I'd love to buy you a coffee or bourbon and be able to understand a little bit more about what you're looking for.